What is going on, everybody? So I just woke up, got some coffee going. I gotta clean this little crazy rabbit's mess up. What? Get her some pellets. Actually, didn't make that bad of a mess. This is her little play area, you know? So she's locked in here at night. And then in the day, we open this gate up. She does whatever she wants, man. She's awesome. Fed Muffin the other day. I filmed it, so I'll just add it in at the end of this video. She's been eating every 2 weeks. Sorry. I'm in the dark because this is where we keep the rabbit stuff at. Get her some pellets. But feeding her every 2 weeks because she was getting kind of fat. And I'm already seeing an improvement, which is awesome. She's not real happy. Back up, Luna. Crazy. She's not real happy about eating every 2 weeks. She was used to every 7-10 days tops. She was just like getting, not like too big, like long. She was just getting kind of fat, you know? And you don't want your animals to be fat because same as people, if people are fat, they're just unhealthy, man. Got the coffee going. Let's go in this reptile room. Turn everybody's lights on. Still gotta take the dog out, but he's still sleeping. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put you on the tripod. Alright, so just gotta turn on everybody's lights. Man. Basically, it's my morning routine, man. Feed that rabbit some pellets. Come in here, make sure nobody's pooped. I basically spot clean these cages twice a day. I do it in the morning before I leave for work, which I'm off today, so I'm just doing it now. And then I do it at night when I come home. And my spot clean, I mean, dude, it's real simple. You just pop the enclosure open, look around in there, you see any poop or pee, take it out. Takes 2 seconds. Looks like Mochi pooped. So that's cool, because I fed him. He's eating small rats already. It's funny, man. I try to tell some people, Shane, I'm talking to you. A couple people I know got some ball pythons, but they were feeding them mice. And I was like, you know, you should really feed them rats. Get them up to size better. No, what is that? It's like a whole hairball. What the heck? Bro, I gotta get some coffee. I just talked for like 2.5 minutes, right? Then seeing it was on time lapse. So, delete that, start over. I'm sitting here talking and I didn't even hit the record button yet. I was talking for like a minute the second time. What I was saying. 3rd time's a charm. Mochi looked in his cage, looked like poop. Wasn't poop, it was just nothing but hair. I googled it, because I never seen nothing like that. And turns out, it's normal. It's just hair. I mean, it didn't smell like regurgitation. It didn't look like it came out of his front end. It looked like it was shaped like a turd. So, nothing to worry about. I was kind of worried for a second. But I was saying about their size and all. So, no couple people got ball pythons. They're feeding them mice. I'm sure a lot of other people do that, which might work sometimes, you know. But ball pythons are picky eaters, and eventually they're going to have to go to rats. My grandma's got one that only eats mice. And he's an older snake, and he's fine. But he's just smaller than he could be, you know. Because he refuses rats. So, if they're only eating mice, a full-grown adult ball python, man, you're feeding them 3-4 mice at a time. Still, it's just not as much as a rat would be, you know. So my advice is, if you get a ball python, feed it rats from the beginning. Get baby rats. Get whatever it is you got to get. Set this down. Because they are going to get bigger. And obviously, I don't have my friend's snakes here to show you. But I mean, he's put a lot of size on him since I've gotten him. He's already shed 3 times. And I got him in, I think it was like November maybe. And this girl I know that's got a ball python here, she's had hers since September, and she's feeding him mice, and he's only shed twice. And I've had him for a lot longer, or she's had him for well over a month longer than I have. So rats, we'll put some size on him, and it's healthy size. He's not overweight. He's a good sized snake, but he's also a male. I don't know what hers. I know my boy Shane, his is a female, and she's got some size to her. He's had her for a little while. That's what he's doing right now. He's feeding multiple mice at a time, which, like, it's not a big deal. I'm not trash talking it. I'm just saying it might be hard to get him switched to rats later on, so it's best to just start him on rats and keep him on rats. But man, look at that snake's color. So cool. So cool. He's getting all these black dots. I know we had him out last episode, so I'm going to put him back. And a little Annabelle update. I'm not going to take her out right now. But for a while there, let me turn this off. She was pooping like every day, sometimes twice a day, man. It was runny. I was finding pieces of the animal in the poop. She wasn't digesting it fully. I think I got this temperature right where it needs to be. She's pooping like every other day, every 2 or 3 days now, and it looks like actual poop, which is basically what we're going for, just regular poop. Yes, that's awesome. She's still eating great, but you know, I don't take her out all the time. I know I took Slinky the boa out the other day, and he wasn't shed. I don't know what he's doing now. Snake is always in the bedding, man. You gotta feel around till you find him. It's kind of a pain in the butt. There he is. Yeah, we're gonna leave him be. Slink, you see his eyes? All blue. He's nice and dull. Dude, it's funny with this snake, man. Like, you'd think he's sick. Like, during the day, he just kind of hangs there. I take him out at night when he's active, moving around. He's got a lot more just, like, muscle to him. I don't know. During the day when he's sleepy, he just does nothing. But see the blue eyes? He's in shed. So, that blue is like a... It's like a lubricant, and it separates the old skin from the new skin and makes it easy for when it comes off. And, you know, you can see it in its eyes because snakes don't have eyelids, but they do have that protective scale over their eye, and that scale sheds with the rest of the snake's skin. Then you can run into problems like, you know, retaining eye caps where the eye cap doesn't come off, so snake completely shed, but its eye cap's still on there. And then basically, I don't know, what I've always done is put some tape on a pen. If it's just the eye cap, you can't see any scales coming off of it, to grab with some tweezers. Take a pen with some tape on it and roll it over the eye backwards, the way it would come off. You know, snake, they shed from their head down to their tail, so roll it from the front to the back the same way it come off if they were pushing the shed off on their own. And last but not least, definitely not least, dude, carpet pythons, they're like, man, where the hell's my boy at? Oh, there he is. Blending in. What are you doing, bud? I don't know, man. Other than like retics, obviously, carpet pythons, they gotta be my favorite snake. I just love them. I love their face. See the camera? Yeah, look at that. Try and get it to focus better. he's cool, man. He's getting good, understanding a little better what life is about. Here at Shack Scales, life's just about getting fed, soaking up heat, man. That's all we do here. But I love them. Always have. Always will. I'm so excited I got a baby. You know, watch him grow his whole life. Super cool. And like, you know, he's a caramel, like morph, I guess, if you want to call it, color pattern, whatever. But the pattern's pretty much similar to what you'd find in the wild, you know. The colors are a little different, but barely. Caramel's nothing crazy like, you know, an albino where it's completely visible. They come from Australia, but basically this is how you'd kind of close to what you'd find in the wild if you found them up there in the wild, which is neat. I do want to one day get a jungle carpet python, man, because they get that, like, man, after shed, that bright green next to that dark green, you gotta see it. I'll get one just so y'all can see it, and because I really like them. But that's it, man. Everyone's cage is good. Mochi's the only one to the bathroom. Got old Muffin in here. She just ate that rabbit, like I said. I'll throw that in at the end of this video. But that's it, guys. You know, thanks for hanging out with me, checking up on all these little critters. And so I got a new job, actually. So I took off my old job. I took off for February 6th to go to the Harry Grace Reptile Show. You want to go back? Which is a Saturday. So this new job I'll be starting on February 2nd. I mean, if they need me to work Saturday, I'm working Saturday because it's a new job. But if I'm off Saturday, I'll be going to the show. That's if their snake rack gets here by then. And I don't know, man. Think about breeding stuff, but like, I'm kind of into just like keeping one of each thing, you know? Learning about each thing, watching one of each thing. I mean, I got the 2 leopard geckos because I was kind of hoping they were male and female. They were real little when I bought them. 2 crested geckos, but other than that, I got 1 of everything. Probably want to keep that going. Except these guys. I do want to get a jungle carpet just because the colors. So I don't know. I got a lot of thinking to do, but I don't think I'm going to breed anything yet. Down the road, I get like a little, I don't know what the hell you call it, like a warehouse or garage or whatever. Maybe I start breeding something in here. I only have so much room, and I don't know. I like everything so much. I don't know what I would even want to breed, but I don't know. Got some thinking to do about that. Figured out. I was thinking maybe like corn snake might be one of them. They're pretty neat. Come in a bunch of different colors. Easy to take care of. Stay small. But whatever. We'll talk about that another time. Right now, I'm going to go get some coffee. Get my day started. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, do something you love. It's good for the soul. I'll see y'all next time.